Let me tell y'all how the night was tonight, right?
Come on now, dog.
No, I gotta tell motherfuckers how the night was.
Come on, man.
I gotta tell motherfuckers how the night was, man. And appreciate, man, bro. You know what I'm saying? D Block is back, man. Appreciate you, gang, man. You know what I'm saying? For the raid and stuff like that. Shout out to everybody that came through and stuff like that, man. I appreciate y'all, man. You already know we rocking, man. But look, let me tell y'all how the night was, right? So look, check this out, right? Check this out, right? So I go out, right? First of all, I'm sitting here chilling with y'all, right? I'm sitting here chilling with y'all, talking with y'all, and letting y'all know, like, all right, in a little bit, I'm finna go out and stuff like that. Blase, blase, whatever the case may be, right? So, in the mix of me getting ready and stuff like that or whatever, one of my homies, he hit me up and stuff like that or whatever the case may be. He's like, yo, where you at? I'm like, I'm still at the crib and stuff. I'm finna meet at such and such house and stuff like that. He's like, all right, bet. We're gonna meet up over there and stuff like that or whatever. I'm like, all right, bet, cool. All right, so we all going to the same location. We all gonna meet up over there or whatever. We're gonna go from there. So we had two locations. In hand of where we was gonna go to, right? We had two locations in hand, right? So we go to the first location. It's decent or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers up in there and stuff like that. My mans walk up in there or whatever case may be. He like, man, it's decent and stuff like that. Blase, whatever. You know what I'm saying? But let's check out the other location. And the other location that ain't popping, then we can come back here. But one thing that my man did say, he was like, yo, look, check this out. Even though there ain't a lot of people in this location right here, it's a lot of bitches in here. One thing about when we go out, bro, we look at the ratio to niggas and bitches, bro. Like, on some real ass shit, bro.
Come on now, dog.
Like, look, bro.
Come on, man.
When I go out, bro, I'm not trying to be around a bunch of niggas, bro. I swear to God, if it's a bunch of niggas in there, bro, I want to leave, bro. I'm not trying to be in that location, bro. So he already said, like, bro, this might be the spot, just for the simple fact that I just walked in there, and literally it's probably like 20, maybe 30 people in there. But out of 20 and 30 people, it's probably about 20 bitches in there and probably like 10 niggas in there, bro. It's literally groups of 2 bitches to every little group and shit like that that's by themselves. I don't see no nigga in sight. What the band? So we got to play right here. So I'm like, all right, bet. That sounds decent right there. You know what I'm saying? But we go to other little spots and stuff like that. And we walk up in there real quick. We check it out. And it's like, nah, bro. This little spot right here, man. It's like, because every time when we go out, bro, we be paying attention, right? If we see a whole bunch of every 2 bitches is 4 niggas type shit and stuff like that, bro, we finna leave, bro. Like, we don't want to even be here, bro. Like, I don't like going to places where there's a bunch of niggas, bro. Like, you niggas be sitting there playing security, bodyguards. Y'all don't even go out with these bitches, bro. Like,
come on now, dog.
What is y'all doing, bro? Like,
come on, man.
Get your best friend ass on somewhere, bro. Like, y'all out here being security for the bitch and shit like that. Let her do what the fuck she want to do, bro. You feel me? Like, let her do what the fuck she want to do, bro. But, like, we went to the other little spot. It was literally like 4, 5 niggas to like every 2 bitches. And we looking at shit like, nah, this ain't the spot right here, bro. Like, nah, we cool on this spot. Let's go back to the other spot. Because the other spot had females that was sitting there by themselves. I didn't see a nigga in sight. And when I say nigga, I mean just dudes in general. All right, so I don't want nobody to get that, Mr. Scrooge and shit. Oh, he just talking about black. No, I mean dudes in general, all right? When I say niggas, I mean dudes in general, all right? So make sure that shit goes to your cerebellum real quick. But we was like, man, fuck this shit right here, man. We ain't going to this spot right here, man. Like, this spot dead as hell, bro. Like, all these motherfucking niggas up in here and shit like that to these females. But, like, let's go back to the other spot. So, we go back to the other spot, right? As we parking and shit like that, I didn't even know it was females in this car, though. But as we parking and shit like that in the parking lot, we park next to this car that's on and shit like that. Motherfuckers up in there and shit. You know what I'm saying? And I'm paying attention, but I'm not really paying attention. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to get full of it real quick. Y'all know I was out here drinking that motherfucking tequila and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm trying to get full of it real quick. Like, I'm really trying to feel it real quick, man. Because, like, I don't like going into a club, bro, and I'm not, like, really feeling it. Because I'm not going to be, like, myself, man. Like, I feel like I'm just, you know what I mean? Like, I like to feel, you know what I'm saying? I like to feel, you know. I like to be sitchy around that motherfucker, man. You know what I'm saying? I like to be sitchy around that bitch, man. I like to be sitchy, bro. You feel me? So we in the car as we parking stuff. We in the car and stuff like that. We pregame and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Getting toasted up and stuff like that, or whatever the case may be. And the car that's next to us, bro, Literally, bro. When I say some of the baddest females that was probably at that club that night, bro. I'm talking about this one chick that was driving. She had on these PJs and shit like that. She got out the car. Ass is just kapow. You feel me? Just a cufflink, bro. Like, it's one thing that you gotta ask, bro. But if I could put my whole motherfucking hand up under that motherfucker, right, and that bitch is still sitting up without it.
Come on now,
like,
dog.
like, hold on, you got.
Come on,
No,
man.
let me talk real quick. You got the ass, and I can just put my hand up under it like this, right? And the motherfucker is still being cuffed. Bro, you built different. And when I say that these are Latinas is built like this, I'm like, what the fuck? So she gets out the car. Her friend gets out the car. She got on like a little skirt and shit like that. And they dress up for, Christmas and shit like that. Christmas on Monday. She got out of the car. She got a little skirt. Then her other friend gets out the motherfucking car. And she just, bro, hold on. Hopefully this girl's online right now. Hopefully this, I gotta find and see this.
Come on now.
No, hold on. Let me see if this girl's online real quick.
Come on, man.
I'm gonna show y'all how thick she was, bro. She was thick as this little chick right here, bro. If she's online, y'all know who I'm talking about. I don't think she online, and I don't follow her. Cause I ain't thirsty like y'all niggas, man. Y'all niggas be thirsty, bro. I don't follow her. Yeah. I don't follow her. But like, bro, hold on. I want y'all to see how thick she was, bro. Like, she was, matter of fact, I followed this other little chick. Hold on, where's she at? And she ain't online either. I wish I could really show y'all how thick this girl was, bro. I really wish I could show y'all how thick this girl was. Matter of fact, here we go right here. Look, check this out, right? I'm going to show you how thick she was, right? Matter of fact, she's not a good example. Damn, I really want... Oh, my God. Hold on. Instagram. Show me something good, bro. There she go right here. This girl right here, bro. This how thick she was, right? Let me show you how thick she was. Bro. She was thick like this, bro. Go to your page. This how thick she was, bro. She was thick like this, bro. Like, no lie, no cap, bro. She was thick like this, bro. And she low-key looked like this, too, as well, bro. Like, no lie, no cap, bro. Like, she low-key, I don't know what the fuck that is. But she low-key looked like that, though. A little bit more like, not as built, you know what I'm saying? Not as, you know what I'm saying? Like, this right here is not as tight. You know what I mean? But built like that, though. Like, built like that. So, me and my mans, we see the other two girls get out of the car, and we look at them like, okay, damn, they looking decent and shit. But when she got out the car, we like, damn. Like, we both said, damn. Like, bro, we both look like motherfucking Craig and Smokey off of motherfucking Friday. Like, damn. Like, what the fuck is going on out here, bro? Like, wait a minute. You finna go in that bitch. So, my mans, I guess he couldn't help himself. He instantly like, Merry Christmas. Like, he instantly like, he instantly holler out Merry Christmas because they got on like, Christmas type outfits on and stuff like that. So he instantly like Merry Christmas shit like that. It's a group of females over there on the side and shit. They laughing shit like that because they looking like, damn, that little bit right there, thick as hell. So they walk to the motherfucking bar and shit like that or whatever. Let me get off this female right here. But yeah, she was thick like this though. She was sturdy like that, right? But they walk to the motherfucking bar or whatever, right? And they come back because we still in the car like pre-gaming and shit. My mans was so like fired up after seeing that shit. And I ain't gonna lie either, right? Like, I was low-key like, damn, bro, like, motherfuckers might have to, like, you know what I'm saying, go in here right now. Like, fuck this pre-gaming shit. We might have to go in right now. But I was like, nah, I'm finna keep on pre-gaming. I'm cool, bro. Like, I'm sorry, bro. I got a mind over matter type shit, bro. Like, I just can't do it, bro. Like, I just can't, bro. You feel me? So, my man was like, bro, I'm finna go in there, bro. Like, they finna go in there. I'm finna go in there. So, as he's taking his last little squig and he's taking his coat off, he's about to walk in there because it's not that hot outside right now. It's like a nice little 40 outside and shit like that in Chicago and shit. So, we cooling out here, right? He got this big-ass motherfucking coat. He like, man, I don't need that motherfucker. I'm gonna be outside like this. So, he like, man, I'm finna go ahead and go in there. He takes his last little squig. The females, they walk back. They walk back to the car. These motherfuckers, right? They're in this, I don't know what the fuck this is. It's like a white Nissan Altima, like a motherfucking, bro, it's like a motherfucking like a 2009 Nissan Altima. Ashley, how you doing, love? How you doing? Hope all is well with you, Ashley. Are you live right now, Ashley? Are you live right now? Let me find out. Let me find out real quick that you live right now. What's going on with you? What's going on with you? Oh, you are live. How you doing, love? How you doing, love? I'm over here talking about my experience tonight and stuff like that. I'll be having a good Friday, Saturday morning. Hope all is well with you. You know what I mean? Shout out to Ashley, man. You know what I'm saying? If y'all don't know, man, shout out to her, man. She done came through, man. Blessed me a couple times and stuff like that, man. You know what I'm saying, man? She cool peoples, man. Fucks with her, man. You feel me? How's everything going with you? Yeah, we watch. Y'all watch it? All right, let me finish telling my story then. So let me finish telling my story real quick. Let me finish telling my goddamn story.
Come on now, dog.
So
come on, man.
they come back to the car, right? And they in the motherfucking. You blessed me first. So to be fair, I appreciate it, Ashley, and I appreciate that you still come through and rock out with the kid and stuff like that. That's enough my love. That's enough my love. You feel me? Hey, I'm gonna let you know like now. I'm a Gemini, so I'm a little crazy, but I like to say that I'm not crazy though. But you know how us Geminis be and shit like that. But I be chilling though. I be chilling though. You feel me? I be chilling though. I be chilling though. You know what I mean? I be chilling though. But they come back to the car, right? And like I said, they get into a motherfucking like, I don't know, like a 2009 Nissan Altima or some shit like that, whatever. They park right next to me and shit like that. My man's, he's still trying to holler and shit. I'm like, he like roll down your window. I'm like, bro, get your ass out the car, bro, and go over there and talk to them, bro, because I don't want them to think that I'm talking to them. Like, I'm sitting there, bro. I just got done. I just got pissed the fuck off because I went to McDonald's and McDonald's told me that they wasn't having no motherfucking credit cards right now. They said cash only. Who the fuck walks around with cash only?
Come on now,
at 11:50?
Come on,
12
man.
o'clock in the morning. Who does that? Like, who does that? I don't think nobody does that. Like, so I had to go way yonder. To get some motherfucking food from a place I don't even want to get no food from. I had to go to goddamn. Bro, I had to go to Burger King, bro. Who the fuck eats Burger King, bro? Like, who eats Burger King, bro? Like, who eats Burger King, bro? Like, honestly, who eats Burger King, bro? I don't eat Burger King, bro. I had to go to Burger King, bro, to get because all I wanted was some chicken nuggets and some fries. That's all I wanted. I had to go to Burger King just to get some chicken nuggets and some fries, bro. And that shit pissed me the fuck off because I had to go to Burger King and get that shit. But I did that shit, though, because that was the only place that was open. Because I be down if I keep on drinking all this motherfucking tequila and my ass, who eats McDonald's. But hold on, though. Late night, you got to think about it. Look at the situation, though. It's late night. It's going on 12 o'clock. What other options do you got? Like, in the area that I'm at right at this moment, like, I could have went to, this spot, but that's way out yonder somewhere. Like, yes, I'm from Chicago, but that's way out yonder, though. I can't drive that far because the spot that we going to is right here. So I'm trying to pick, like, any little fast food joint that I see real quick. So the first joint that I see was McDonald's. McDonald's wasn't accepting cards. It was only accepting cash. I don't walk around with cash. So I went to another McDonald's. Their line was too goddamn long. So then I had to go to goddamn Burger King. Like, what you want me to do? I mean, I guess if you had a hard choice, it would definitely be McDonald's over. Thank you. Fries, chicken nuggets, all that shit. Like, you know how we rock it. Like, you know how we rock it. So we thinking on the same type of tip right quick. You feel me? But that's the type of mindset that I had, though. Like, I'm going to go to McDonald's. I'm going to get these chicken nuggets. I'm going to get a 10-piece with some fries and a high C. I'm going to be decent. Put it in the stomach. That's going to soak up that liquor. I'm going to be good. I'm going to be chilling. It didn't happen that way. Like, it didn't.
Come on now, dog.
It didn't happen that way.
Come on, man.
It didn't happen that way. I had to go to Burger King. I didn't even know Burger King even sold chicken nuggets. But I ate those bitches, though. I ain't going to hold you. I ate those bitches, though. I ain't going to even hold you. I was hungry as hell. And I know that liquor was creeping up on my ass, so I was like, I got to eat something. I swear to God, I got to eat something. But I got my chicken nuggets. I was eating them in the car. My mans was trying to holler. He talking about roll down your window. I'm looking like, bro, I got motherfucking fries in my mouth. Pause, bro. Get your ass out the car and holla at them, bro. Like, you on some, like, what's the name of that song, bro? Um, a scrub is a guy that takes and loves, and it's known as a buster. TLC, you want some TLC scrub type shit, bro? Like, what you want, bro? Like, come on, bro. Like, I'm driving, I'm eating food, and you talking about roll down your, bro, get out the car and holler at them, bro. Like, don't do this to me right now, bro. But me being the friend that I am, I roll down my window. He say some old shit. I wasn't even listening. I look up. She's looking like, who the fuck just said that? She don't know if I said that or he said that. She just see two big-headed motherfuckers in the car and shit like that. And when I see that she was looking my direction, I put my head back down like, man, look. Oh, man, it's going to be a long-ass night. I swear to God. You know what I'm saying? Let me continue to eat my goddamn fries and my motherfucking chicken nuggets, man. Let me keep on doing what the fuck I was doing. But my other partners and them, they was pulling up and shit or whatever. And we had told them the situation, like, because we had 2 spots that we was going to go to tonight. So we told them the situation, like, all right, look, bet. We're going to go to this spot right here. If this spot is dead, we're going to go to this spot. When we went to this spot was decent just for the simple fact that it was dead, but it was a nice ratio of women to guys. You feel me? So we was like, all right, that spot right there is looking decent. But when we went to the other spot, though, it was just too many dudes up in there. Like, we couldn't do that shit. So we came back to the other spot. And that's when I got my food and shit like that. And I was just chilling in the parking lot and shit like that. Like, at this point in time, those females, they had came back to the car and grabbed whatever the fuck they had grabbed and shit like that. And they walked back into the club and shit. And my mans, he walked after, you know, say right behind them shit. And I told his that, like, bro, I'll be there in a second. Like, I'll be there in a second, whatever. So he follows in suit. I'm literally in the car, bro, for like 30 minutes. I ain't gonna hold you. I'm literally in the car for like 30 minutes. I finished my food. I had like this much of tequila left. You know what I'm saying? I'm thinking that motherfucker, what you call that shit? Damn, what you fuck you call that shit? Caso Amigos. I'm drinking that shit. And I was like, man, I'm finna finish this motherfucker right now because I don't know how y'all feel, bro, but I don't like spending all that money in the motherfucking club and shit like that unless I'm buying a section or something. I don't like spending all that money in the club, like buying drinks and shit like that, because I be like, this shit ain't finna get me drunk. Like, this shit be watered down, like, bullshit and stuff like that. And then, depending on what female is at the motherfucking bar and shit like that, if she knows me and shit, she'll fuck with me, you know what I'm saying, and make that shit decent. But for the most part, though, like, that shit be, like, dry as hell. Like, I don't want to spend my money on a watered down ass drink, because I drink. I don't know about y'all, but I drink. Y'all know me. I drink. I could drink the fuck out of some motherfucking tequila. I love motherfucking tequila. So, I was trying to finish that I finished that motherfucking bottle in the motherfucking car and shit like that or whatever. So, I go in the club and shit or whatever. And I meet up with my mans and shit like that or whatever. You know what I'm saying? This is the first time me walking up in there. So, I'm peeping up the scene and shit like that. I'm like, all right, it's decent up here, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like, all right, bet. So, I get into a tune with some other dudes and stuff like that I know from around the way or whatever. We get to talking and chopping it up and stuff like that. He was like, bro, you don't mind if I buy you a drink and shit? I'm like, no problem, bro. Like, you want to buy me a drink real quick? Hey, come on, bro. Let's do it. So we go to the bar real quick. He buys me a drink and shit. In the mix of him buying me a drink, my other homeboys that had just pulled up, because remember I told y'all I had some other homeboys outside and shit like that. They didn't walk in the club when my homeboy walked in there. He walked in there by himself. They was outside still in the car just like how I was, but then I came into the club, and then later on they came into the club and shit like that. So they come into the club and shit like that. They see me because I'm at the bar. Because when you first walk in there, it's the bar, then it's the dance floor and shit like that where everybody's at and stuff. So you're going to see me first before you see my other homeboy because he's out there on the dance floor and shit like that, you know, making moves and shit. So I feel a motherfucker tap me on my shoulder. I turn around, it's my mans and them. I'm like, oh, man, what's going on with y'all, man? You know what I'm saying? Bro ass, he over there and shit. You know what I'm saying? Blase, whatever. So they go over there with him and shit or whatever. You know what I'm saying? I get my other little cup and shit. I'm chilling. I'm vibing out. I see them 3 same females, right? Them 3 same females that had parked next to me and shit like that, or whatever the case may be. I walk past them. So as I'm walking past them and shit like that, they're like, hey. I'm like, what up? They're like, was that you that was trying to holler at my friend and shit like that? And I'm like, nah, that wasn't me. That was my man's and shit. You know what I'm saying? He was trying to holler at you and shit like that. And she was like, who is your man's? Because my girl think that you're cute. And I'm like, okay, well, since your girl think that I'm cute, let me go ahead and start saying what the fuck I need to say real quick. So we get to talking and shit like that or whatever the case may be. You know what I'm saying? Blase, blase. You know what I'm saying? And it was the thick ass chick. You know what I'm saying? The one that motherfuckers like, damn, like, it was her. So we get to talking and shit like that, bullshit and stuff like that, dance on each other, whatever the case may be as the songs is playing. You know what I'm saying? You know how motherfuckers be in the club and shit like that, drinking shit. You know how the shit be, right? So, boom. My mans walks up, right? Not the mans that's with me, but my mans that's in the other car and shit. He walks up and shit like that. And he taps me. He's like, man, what you got going on over here? And I'm like, oh, these girls right here, they park next to me and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? We just chilling and shit like that. What up? You're like, man, Joe, like, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to holler and shit. I'm like, well, shit, just sit with us. Like, we chilling. Like, we just talking shit. Now, let me say this real quick, right? This is the part that kind of like pissed me off and shit like that about tonight, right? My man's is my man's, right? And my man's, how can I say this? He's not slow. He's not stupid. This man is smart as hell, right? This man, he, you know what I'm saying, works for a motherfucking agency, you know what I'm saying, that, you know what I'm saying, does realting on houses and stuff like that. My man's a smart as hell, right? He's smart as hell. But anybody that has common sense, you can look at him and just be like, you know, something ain't, you know what I'm saying? Like, but he's smart as shit though. Like, what's the word I'm looking for? I guess you can say artistic. Can you say that, artistic? Like, he's not smart in the fields that he should be smart in, but in other fields though, he's a brilliant ass mind. I guess that's the word I can use right there. But he's a brilliant ass mind. They're like, this motherfucker, bro. This motherfucker right here easily makes like $50,000 to $70,000 a year, no cap. You know what I'm saying? Like, he makes a lot of good ass money. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's a realtor, but he you know, when you look at him, you can tell, you know, it's not, you know what I'm saying? Like, but that's my man's though. Like, I grew up with him and stuff like that. Like, I don't judge people, bro. Like, if you my man's, you my man's. You know what I'm saying? If you my girl, you my girl. Like, I'm one of those people, bro. Like, I don't judge motherfuckers, bro. Like, I was one of those motherfuckers that when I went to school and shit like that, I always want to be around the cool kids and popular kids. You know what I'm saying? Just to fit in and shit like that. Like, I be around motherfuckers that accept me for who the fuck I am. And I got shitty ass ways about my own goddamn self. You feel me? Like, I'm just gonna be 100. Like, I got shitty ways about my own goddamn self. You feel me? And the people that I be around, these are motherfuckers that ain't never judged me, ain't never, you know what I'm saying, look any type of way about me and stuff like that, blase, whatever the case may be. So my loyalty is always gonna be with these people right here. I don't give a fuck what the fuck they got going on. I don't give a fuck how they look, how they think, whatever. Like, my loyalty is with them. So with me saying that right there, right, my man's, he tried to introduce himself or whatever, and in the mix of him trying to introduce himself and stuff like that or whatever, and he wasn't doing too much. He was just, hey, how you doing, chilling and stuff like that, whatever case may be. You know what I'm saying? Trying to talk to the female and stuff like that. She like did one of those and whispered to the girl that I was talking to and shit like that, ear and shit, and they get to laughing and shit. So I'm looking at it like, because I know him. You know what I mean? I know him. So I asked her, like, what's so funny? And she's like, who is he? I'm like, that's my boy right there. Like, what did she say? Oh, well, you know, he was trying to talk to her, holler at her or something like that, but, you know what I'm saying, he looked like he don't got it all. And I'm like, he don't got it all, but he does have it all, though. Like, he can drive perfectly fine. He has his own, you know what I'm saying, job and stuff. Like, he does his own thing. Like, what's the issue? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, did he say anything disrespectful or anything? Like, why y'all laughing about that situation? Like, y'all laughing about a person that has a handicap. Like, come on now. Like, we all grown around this bitch. Oh, no, it's not like that. It's just that, you know what I'm saying, she didn't know what was going on and shit like that. So when she tried to, like, backtrack and shit like that. Cause look, a lot of you niggas, bro, in that situation, y'all would have laughed with the female and just said, fuck it. But I'm not finna laugh with the female and just say, fuck it, when you talking about my mans like that. I'm not finna do that shit. So I'm finna check motherfuckers like, no, that's my mans right there. Like, he cool people. He don't mean no harm or nothing like that. But damn, like, shorty ass didn't have to do the whole, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, make a whole scene about it or nothing like that. She could have just easily been like, oh, no, I'm all good. I appreciate it. You know what I'm saying? I'm just here chilling, having a good time. And that's it. And he would have understood that and he would have kept it moving. But when I seen how she reacted to him talking, it was like, baby, you didn't have to do all that. You know what I mean? So I'm not going to lie to y'all, right? From that scene right there, from how shorty ass reacted to my man's saying whatever he said to her and stuff like that, and she reacted the way that she reacted, and then telling the girl that I was talking to or hollering at, and both of them laughing and shit like that, I kind of like looked at both of them like sideways, like, you know what? I don't even want to even like holler at y'all right now. Like, you kind of like disrespecting me because my man's is out here with me and shit like that, or whatever the case may be. So if a motherfucker disrespect him, you disrespecting me. Like, that's just how I move. You feel me? So I don't even like. So I kind of like walked off and shit. Like, oh, okay, I get it, what's going on, shit like that. And I walked off. So when I walk off and shit, I go to the other side of the club and shit. I say about 20 minutes later and shit like that, she had came over there and she had tried to like dance on me and shit like that. And I'm like, nah, I'm cool, man. You know what I'm saying? You can go back over there with your friends. Shit. Like, I don't even feel like dancing right now. She like, what's wrong with you? I'm like, I ain't shit wrong with me. Cause I know like motherfuckers is drinking and shit like that. So there's no point in me even trying to explain the shit to them. Cause it's not going to like register through their head and shit. So it's no point in me even trying to explain it. But I'm like, oh no, I'm cool and shit like that. Like, you know what I'm saying? You keep on doing your thing with your friends and shit like that. Woo. So she looked at me on some like, okay, whatever type shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I try to fuck with you type shit, but all right, you want to diss me? All right, fuck it. And I'm like, all right, cool, bet. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, though, it's like, if I'm with somebody, bro, like, I'm with you, bro. Like, unless a motherfucker that I'm with just does some like some foul ass shit or whatever the case may be, you know what I'm saying? Then I'm gonna be like, all right, I get why y'all acted the way that y'all acted. Boom, whatever. You know what I'm saying? But on some just, my man's ain't, you know what I'm saying? He can't help that shit, man. He just chilling, man. He just vibing. He just minding his own business. You know what I'm saying? He thought that maybe he can have a conversation with y'all. You don't even know where the conversation would have went. Who said that he was trying to holler at y'all? Maybe he just wanted to have a conversation with some females because, you know what I'm saying? He just want to have some conversation with females and just leave it at that. We don't know where the conversation would have went to. You feel me? But for you to sit there and like blow my man's off and shit like that or whatever because you can see his disability or whatnot, like that shit kind of like set with me the wrong way, and like I didn't even want to even like fuck with y'all. It's like, damn, y'all ain't had to do him like that. Like, that's crazy right there. Like, at the end of the day, he's still a motherfucking human being, bro. Like, that's my man's right there, bro. Like, I don't give a fuck what the fuck is going on. Like, he just talking. That's all he's doing. Like, you motherfuckers is talking to everybody else in this motherfucker. Like, what makes a conversation with him any different from having a conversation with a motherfucker that's, you know what I'm saying, completely ass drunk, belligerent ass drunk? Like, nothing. Like, there's no difference between the shit. I don't know. The shit just set with me wrong, man. And I don't know how y'all will feel about that shit or how y'all will, like, you know what I'm saying, move or operate in that type of situation or whatever, but the shit just sat with me wrong, man. I just wasn't feeling it. I wasn't feeling it, man. I swear to God, I was not feeling it. So I just didn't even want to even holler at them no more. And the crazy part about it, I had some guarantee, bro, like, shorty ass was feeling me. She was fucking with me. But, like, when I seen that right there, like, nah, man, like, because at the end of the day, and no disrespect to any female that's watching me, but at the end of the day, though, these motherfuckers gonna have my best interest. These motherfuckers right here is gonna be the ones that, when I was younger, they made sure that I had a place to lay my head at. When motherfuckers at the crib and shit like that, they told their moms, hey, let them stay here and stuff like that. Blase, blase. They fed me. They gave me clothing. They gave me shelter and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? These are the motherfuckers that looked out for me. I don't got no female that ever did that shit for me. Yeah, we cool and shit like that during the meantime and stuff like that, but as soon as you get mad and shit, you're gone. So my loyalty is always to my guys. Until I meet a female that, you know, shows that type of care and interest in me. But until then, though, you know how that shit goes. You know what I mean? But that's why I feel so, like, disgusted by the situation. Because it's like, damn, you go, man, this is my man's right here, man. I've been rocking with this dude since, goddamn it, We was motherfucking 19 years old. You know what I'm saying? I'm 31 years old. What the fuck is you doing? You know what I mean? Like, don't play my mans like that. Like, it's one thing that you don't want to talk to him. I ain't mad at who you want to talk to and shit like that. But all the laughing and joking, hee hee ha ha, and then you knew that something was wrong with him because you told your girl that something was wrong with him, and y'all started laughing about it. That's what set with me the wrong way. It's like, what the fuck? Like, nah, bro. I can't do it. And like I said, y'all might have to act in a different type of way, but when it comes to me, man, I show too much loyalty to the people that I'm around. I don't give a fuck who you is. If you around me, you with me, I show too much loyalty. Like, for real. And sometimes that loyalty gets me in trouble, but I show too much goddamn loyalty. I don't give a fuck. You feel me? That's just how I rock. You know what I mean?